Hey, I'm Scott, and I'm an American in Bangkok, and I got a letter. That's right, I got another letter. I got a question. Unfortunately, this one is not about what to do because I'm in love with a bar girl or bar girls, and she wants 3 million baht, and I don't have it, but I love her and I want to marry her. No, this is a little more straightforward. Hi Scott, I'm in the process of filing a non-immigration visa in the United States for the purpose of transferring over to a retirement visa after I get there. Okay, well, this I don't understand. Okay, you're filing a non-immigration visa in the States for the purpose of transferring over to a retirement visa after I get there. Um, a retirement visa is also a non-immigration visa. So, what non-immigration visa are you filing for? You can go over and attempt to get a retirement visa I guess in the States is where you're at. Now I'm not sure because I've never done it and I don't remember because I don't keep up with these things sometimes. But if you're in the United States, they're either going to give you a 3-month visa, then you're going to come to Thailand, and then you're going to have to extend it, and it will be extended for a year, or they'll give you a year. Okay? Now, the thing is that you could have a non-immigration B, you could have a non-immigration O. Non-immigration B is something like a visa where you can come and work for an employer who's sponsoring you or something like that. A non-immigration O is a marriage visa. A non-immigration OA is a retirement visa. So instead of calling it a retirement visa or this visa or that visa, you need to call it by its proper terminology, which I don't know what it is in your case, but let's say that it's a B and you're going to come over here and then change it over, whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, but you should know the terminology, and this is where people start getting mixed up because they don't know the terminology and they're just calling it this or that. There is no such thing as a working visa or anything like that. It's called a work permit, and you can't get a work permit without the proper visa. Okay. Something I can't understand is the initial visa seems to require both an arrival and a return ticket. But I plan on staying. Okay. Just because you plan on staying doesn't mean that you're going to stay. Do I have it right that I have to buy a return ticket anyway just to show them a piece of paper? I tried to call the consulate in LA, but never seemed to get through to a person. I appreciate any help you can give me on this. Thanks. Technically, yes, you need a return ticket. You're going to need a return ticket, technically. Now, I don't know. Depends on the department that you're filing through. They may or may not be sticklers for this. But, what does it hurt to have the return ticket? You're going to pay how much extra? I mean, what are you going to save by buying a one-way ticket? A couple $100 at most? But also, what you could do is just get yourself a 1-year ticket. And then that way, if something goes wrong, guess what? You've got a ticket. And you can say, you know what? This isn't working out. I've got my ticket. I'm out of money. I don't know what to do. But I've got my ticket home. And that way you can boogie on home. Okay? This arrival return ticket thing has been something that has been going on for years. The only time I've ever had anybody ask me for a return ticket was in Singapore. There was 2 times. One was in Singapore, one was in Japan. And I said to them, no, I had a media visa. I said, this is a media visa. I have lived in Thailand for many years. I have this media visa. And so I don't need to have a return ticket. And they said, we have to check on this. They didn't even know. They just thought everybody has to have a return ticket. And I said, I live there. And finally they said to me, do you have a credit card? And I said, yeah, okay. I didn't even show them my credit card. I showed them a debit card, like an ATM card. They just took it, wrote down the number of the, whatever, the date of expiration and what it was, and they said, okay, he's fine. And I can't understand it, and you know what? Not everything, you don't need to know why everything is the way it is, but I will say this. I think it's beneficial to buy a round-trip ticket. I don't know how simple that is to fathom, but it should be fairly easy because anything can happen. And also, if you want, you can go home. You can say, you know what, I'd like to go home. Hey, it's been a year. I'd like to see how things are going. I want to go home. Well, guess what? You got a return ticket. You don't have to worry about it. But I don't know what the deal is now with one-way tickets and round-trip tickets, but in Asia, you buy a one-way ticket and you can get a one-way ticket for about half. But in the United States, I haven't seen that. Now, I haven't been buying tickets from the United States in a while, but I haven't seen that in a long time, where you buy a ticket and if the ticket's $1,000, you pay $550 for a one-way ticket, $600 for a one-way ticket, and then you save the money. So I don't know, but and that's not the only thing you're going to need if you're in the United States. You're going to need some kind of a medical report and also a police report, which you don't need that if you file for a retirement visa. You don't need that here in Bangkok. So, it used to be that they required a little health paper. That's for I think that was for the media visa. They asked for the little health checkup report, and I went next door to the place. There was a little clinic, and they referred me to the clinic, of course, and they said, got to go get this checkup. I said, okay. The guy, banged my knee once with the little thing, and checked my lungs, checked my blood pressure. He said, how do you feel? I said, I feel fine. Okay, thank you. It was like 60 baht or 80 baht or something like that, and then that was it. But I'll let you figure that out because every location tends to have slightly different stipulations. So, anyway, that's all I got. Until next time, I'm Scott. I'm an American in Bangkok. Chok di la jerken mai.